welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me stay home edition. So if you want to see more of this and how I did it, just keep on watching. See ya! Okay, hey guys, so like I have mentioned earlier, today I'm going to show you how I prepare myself, getting ready with me during this stay at home period. I'm just really going to show you what I do every morning just to prepare myself so that I'm a little bit presentable even though I'm home. So I'm going to start by pinning up my bangs so that it won't be on the way. There we go. MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. This was the freebie that I have received the last time I have ordered the MAC palette. Of course, just a reminder, I already did my skincare routine. So if you're interested with that, let me know at the comment section down below if you want me to show you the detailed skincare routine, morning skincare routine that I do. I'll be using the Innisfree Light Fit cushion and I have the number 27. So it looks like that with a pointed cushion. I like to use the cushion for this because it's easier to apply. And then what I love about the cushion foundation is that it's very lightweight. Since I'm just staying at home, I want everything to be natural. So, okay, I hope that you can see. So it's the first time I'm trying this with my ring light. I've put my ring light on the lowest mode so that it won't be too bright. Let me know as well in the comment section if you think that it's okay. I usually go just under my neck so it won't look like a mask. Okay. And then lastly, what I like about this foundation as well is that it has some SPF. So even though I'm staying at home, I also go in the garden, so I have some sun. So it's always good to have some SPF with your foundation. Okay, I'm quite satisfied with this. It's light to medium coverage. It's also buildable if you want, but for me in general it's okay. I never do any touch-ups during the day, even when I go out. Now I'm going to use Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle. So it's a concealer, so I'm just going to put it a V shape under my eye and also just under the nose where there's some, you know, redness. And with that, I also like to use the same puff from the Innisfree cushion foundation because it has some pointy end, so it's easier for me to blend the concealer. So yeah, I always have some redness under the nose. Do you have those as well, guys? Let me know if you have any advice how I can I don't know, how I can cover it well, or yeah. So once I've finished putting my foundation, I take the Kiko Milano. This is the last year's collection Eau Feel Loose Powder, so it's a transparent one. This is just to set it in a way. You just opening it, voila. So it looks like that, very powdery. And with this I just take the what is this? Ah yeah, Real Techniques powder blush. So just I'm dabbing it like that. Can you see all those powder? And then I just dab it on a tissue paper and then just I'm putting it all over the face because, like I've mentioned, I want it to be, you know, set like a setting powder. And again. And since it's transparent, it doesn't add any color, so that's good. Okay, so the face powder is done. Now I am going to do my eyebrows. So I like it to be very natural looking. So what I do first is I take my spoolie and then just brush my eyebrows, put them in place. So that's first thing. And then I take my Benefit brow in number 4. It looks like that. Sometimes I use the small brush here, but what I like to do when I'm home is I just take a slanted brush. Any slanted brush will do, and it looks like that. And then I'm just going to draw my eyebrows. So I'm starting from the bottom of my eyebrows, so just quite natural looking. Voila. And then just above, so that it will define and it will make a sort of shape. Then in front, I'm just going to put a little bit, not too much, so that it stays quite natural. Just to let you know, for the eyebrows, I'm not really bothered if they're not identical, since, like we say, eyebrows are sisters, they are not twins. I like that expression. So once that is done, I again take my spoolie and then just brush onto it from down to up, so it looks a lot more natural and a little bit bushy, because I like it to be, you know, a bit bushy. So it, again, for the natural reason. And then same thing from the Benefit, I take the 3D Brow Tones number 2. This is just a highlighter, and I take this. It's not obligatory, but I like to put this because since I have some highlights on my hair, this adds some definitions on my eyebrows. So in here again, same thing as the spoolie, downward, from down to up, just to give a little bit of definition on the color of my brows. And then the last thing that I do is I put the Benefit 24 hours brow setter. This thing is really a miracle because since the first time I've used this, my brows stays in place. Before, at the end of the day, they're all like going down. Since I have Asian hair, it's, you know, it sticks out a lot. So with this product, it enables my brows to stay in place and intact. So, and this brush, what I like about it is that, I don't know if you will be able to see, but there's some long brisk there, and then short brisk. The long brisk is mainly for here in front, so that you can brush it upwards as you wish, the style that you want it to be. And then same thing on this side. And then the short one is really just for the end, so that you can put them all together so that they stick all together. So yeah, don't know if you can see it. There you go. One last thing from the Benefit collection. Yeah, I bought the whole bunch for the eyebrows. This is the Highbrow, a creamy brow highlighting pencil. So I just going to put this on the arch of the brow, so that it will, again, just for the idea of defining the brows. Then I'll just take a normal brush. Since it's creamy, it's easier to apply. Like I've mentioned, I'm going to be doing a very natural eyelid makeup. So I'm using the MAC Nude model. So those, and I am going to use shroom, which is this one. The brush that I'll be using is the MAC 227, and I'm going to put it all over the lid just for a base. There you go. Okay, so very natural. And then I'm going to take the 239 MAC brush, so it looks like that. And I'll be using this color, which is the Tête à Tinte. It's a sort of brownish peach color. And this one, I'm just going to put it on the lid just before the crease, again just to have some definition on the eye so that it won't look flattened. Okay, as you can see, I really don't put that much, and every time I take some eyeshadow I dab the excess on the tissue. Okay, I hope you can see it. Really, let me know if the lighting is okay, if I have to change it. Because on the camera it seems too light, but in natural it seems okay. Okay, voila. Okay, one less. Voila. So I don't know if you can see it. I hope so. So that is done, and then one last thing is I am going to use espresso. Espresso is this one. It's a brownish ashy color, and this is just to put on the outer part of my eyes. Again, a MAC, it's the 226 brush. I know I have a lot of MAC brushes because it's easier for me when I watch other YouTube makeup artist account. Before, few years ago, they have a lot of MAC brushes, so I kind of invested on those. Of course, if you have other advice where I can find other brushes, just let me know. So as you can see, I'm just really putting this on the outer part of the eyelid, sort of a V shape, but not too much, since again I'm repeating myself. It's for a quite natural look. And then I'm just putting a little bit 1/3 under the eye, so it kind of like sums up the look. Okay, so not too much. And then once all of those are in place, what I like to do is I just like to blend everything up. And with that, again, another MAC brush, the 217 brush, and with this I'm just, you know, blending everything. Voila. So that there won't be any harsh lines. Okay. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to take off all of these brushes, put them in place. And once that is done, I'm not going to put any eyeliner, since for me eyeliner is a hassle to do. If you have some methods how to do it, please let me know. Now I'm going to put on some mascara. So, since I have Asian hair, like I've mentioned before, everything sticks quite well like that. There's no curve or formal whatsoever. So I have my eyelash curler here from 𝒹𝓃𝓉, and I'm just going to curl my lashes. I don't like to heat this the eyelash curler because I don't want to burn my eyes. So just like that. I don't know if you can see, it has curled a bit. And then I use the Benefit mascara, their Real in black. I like this mascara because it's very natural looking style. Sometimes I also use the Helena Rubinstein which is also a great brand. So in here I'm just putting the mascara. Okay. The lady who sold me this product, she told me that normally you shouldn't do the wiggling style because it's already, with the brush, it's already, you know, do its thing. But since I have that method, I still wiggle from bottom to up. And then never forget to put some under the eye as well, but I'm just putting it on the outer part so that it opens my eyes. Well, at least how my eyes look. Contouring. I don't contour that much since I'm at home, but what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of definition on the face. So with that, I'm using the Cheerleader Bronze Squad, and I'll use the Hoola. With that, I am just going to use the MAC 109 brush. So it's a rounded brush, and yeah, take off the excess, and then you do the fish face, pucker fish face, and then I'm just going to put it on the just like that. Okay, you can see it. And sometimes I also put just around the face. It's kind of like a canvas, so you're just putting it around so it defines a bit. Okay, so once that's done, I'm blending everything in. Blending. And with the same color, I'll be using the MAC 224 brush. So same color, the Hoola. And take one, dab the excess. I am going to put it on the sides of my nose. This will be able to give the impression of I have slim nose. Okay. And then lastly, after the contouring, okay, I'll take the MAC 130 brush. So it's a very small stippling brush, and I will take the Cookie. So if you can see it, Cookie is right there. So this is a very highlighted color. And then I just put it on the bridge of my nose. Like that. Add a little bit just right there on the side. I really love putting this and using this because when the sun strikes, I shine. And then it's right there on the Cupid's bow. Okay, that is it. And then one last thing is, of course, the blush. With the MAC 187 brush, so it is a bigger stippling brush. I take again from the same palette. I'll take the Gold Rush in here and the Coralista. So I mix them both and then tap the excess. And I smile, and then those are my cheekbones, and I just put them, I dab them first like that, and then I blend everything outwards. And then just a little bit near the nose to make it more natural looking. And then sometimes I put a little bit in here. Voila. And then lastly, sorry, I didn't show you before, but I have put this during my skincare. I'm just going to put it again. So this is the MAC Prep and Prime for the lips, so it stays hydrated. I am going to use Fluff Mate Casual. It's from Sunny's Face. This is a lipstick that my sister gave to me this Christmas, and she bought it from the Philippines. Thank you, sis. And what I like about this is, so that's the color. It's very earthy tone color, and it's very natural looking, and it's matte finish. I like matte finishes on my lips. So with this, what I do is I'll just put them, I'm going to show you. Just like that. And then I'll just spread it with my finger. So it looks a lot more natural. Okay, and then lastly, even though I'm staying at home, I like to put up some makeup setting spray, and this is from the Body Shop. Okay. Voila! And there you have it. Just going to take this off. Okay, so there you go. So that's how I usually make my daily makeup routine. This is really just the natural makeup. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and again, if you like this kind of videos, don't hesitate to let us know in the comment section down below. And again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. And once again, I hope that all of you stay safe, stay home, and enjoy life. So hope to see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.